Now we take a beautiful image for editing. Source 1, repair overexposed highlights. Core features: color grading, curves, light. Just because your background is balloon, out or overexposed, doesn't mean you can't edit your way to a good image. In this tutorial, we will repair image contrast while adding in a bit of color grading to finalize a modern look. Okay, let's do start tutorial. Start tutorial again. Chapter 1 of 5. Recover blown out highlights. Although the blown out background areas of these photos are not important, their harsh brightness is distracting. Refining the exposure and tones is the first step in rescue this image. Okay, continue. First time open the light panel. Okay, although the background has clipped highlights, the main SL by rising exposure. Okay, pull the highlight slider down to begin to smooth the transition between it. Mid tones and the clipped highlights. Okay. Pull whites down next to recover a faint amount of detail and smooth the transition even further. Okay, bring up shadows so that we have a lighter, softer look on the subject. Bring up blacks just a little bit to smooth the transition to the darkest tones. Okay, add just a little up pop back into the image by raising the contrast. Okay, although we could push the basic tone slider even further. There are more subtle ways to control tones. Let's use the tone curve to make even more adjustments to the highlights and shadows. Okay, open the curves tool. Okay, chapter 2 of 5. Vignetting correction. This lens has a significant amount of visiting, which subtracts from the high K field to the image. So we'll automatically correct any unwanted lens artifacts with 2 clicks. Tap to done close card panel. Open the optics panel. Remove unwanted areas, color things from around subject, and bright highlights. In my opinion, this should be left on by default. Okay, done. Chapter 2 completed of 5. Adding some pop. The background may be harshly beat, but the subject is in very soft light. So we are going to add some mid-tone contrast. Okay, continue. Open the effects panel. Lower texture to soften finer details in this portrait. Raise clarity to increase mid-tone contrast and add a little pop. Hey, so we will care. Chapter 4 completed of 5. Using gradients to balance the image. The emphasis of this image should be the subject. However, in this relatively high K image, the dark left hand side of the image draws and viewers eye away. We will fix that using a linear graduate filter. Okay, continue and open the masking panel. Okay, open. Okay, Okay, linear gradient. Okay, okay, and continue. Finally confirm for